Back with the FitAID Morning Show. I'm Kenny Santucci, and you guys all know the one and only, my beautiful co-host, Jackie Perez. And we have a very special group of guests here. A lot of questions about this team, this super team that's been put together for the Regionals 2016 and the Games 2016, because this team is destined to be there. I couldn't see it going any other way. So let's get a little insight as to how this all happened. Christian, you want to try to start us off?
Yeah, so this team kind of came together, I would say, after grid. Most of us are involved in the grid one way or another, whether it's GM, coach, or athlete. So we all kind of have this bond, and we've been stirring up during grid season, and just kind of threw the idea out there, and it kind of just came to life.
So who kind of said, like, all right, let's all go up to, I know Justin's a coach, he's got the gym up there, but was there any questions as maybe we should go? So I know you got your own gym, Ian's got his own gym. You guys were destined to be in New York, but why Queens? You know, I mean, it's a weird place for everybody to be.
We all believe that Justin Kotler and being with him full time was going to be a crucial part of our success. And it kind of was just a central location for everyone to come. So it just worked out that CrossFit Dynamics was where we're going to be.
The rumors have been stirring up and people have been asking questions. They're like, is this going to fly? Is HQ going to allow these guys to put together this super team to compete? What are you guys thinking?
Yeah, as long as we follow the rules, which we have. So yeah.
Yeah, we're following the rules. We're doing all the right things, and we're time stamping, and we're all in the same location as of the first, so follow the rules.
So most of you guys are from New York. So moving out of, I know you're in Dallas, Australia, right? Yeah. I mean, how was that move?
Quick drive.
Little skip over the ocean.
Yeah, well, Becca's my girl, and she was willing to do it, so I wanted to be where she was, and we already had a good dynamic on the grid, and Justin's the best coach I've ever had, so we wanted to be together.
I think it's funny that this team got put together in New York, of all places, because New York is known, no matter what sport, they always put together these fucking super teams, and it never really works out. Every once in a blue moon, it works out. It's like the Yankees have done it, the Jets have done it, and sometimes it works out. Do you think you guys have enough chemistry between all you guys to really be humble and take a step back when it needs to be taken back?
Absolutely, especially because Becca, Amy, and myself have worked together on the grid. So, we've worked for months at a time together with each other. So
I could see this team kind of sweeping through regionals and stuff. Will it be as sweet if you just sweep through it, or are you guys expecting to kind of just mow through regionals, get to games, and then it's anybody's game at that point?
Well, I don't want to be too cocky and say we're going to sweep regionals, because you never know. But as hard as we work and as much as we love each other, I expect that, just because any one of us will die trying to save one another. So I kind of expect to do that.
What do you think you guys are doing? And everybody's got their own training methods. You guys all together, you're working really hard. What do you think you guys are doing that some of the other teams around the world, around the country aren't?
I could honestly say that it's only been about 2 weeks, right? I found my love for the sport of CrossFit again. I really enjoy these people, like family already, and I feel like I'm getting fitter just by being in the same atmosphere. It's I can't explain it. You just have to be there, and when you're in that atmosphere and sharing a barbell with Christian Harris, you're bound to PR. Becca squats the same amount as I do, so percentage work, I gotta put a little more weight on the bar, but I can't squat the same as her. So yeah, it's incredible.
What do you think?
I just think this is the way to go, because most teams, what they're doing is they have all these superstars, and they're like, well, if you don't make it, you'll go team. And what you don't understand, you saw NorCal last year, if you train together, you're going to move well together. No matter what the task is, you know how to work together. You can have all these superstars, but if they can't work together, then you're fucked. You're not going to do that well. So you followed the rules, and you came out and said, yes, we are a super team. Yes, this is what we're doing. Followed all the rules. If you don't like it, or if you think that's wrong, do it yourself. No one's stopping you. Do it. So the biggest thing is team chemistry. And if you can get that down now, then sweeping the regionals is not it's not far-fetched. It's well, we're going to do everything really well together,
I think all of you guys have, you're all leaders in your own gyms. Who kind of takes the reins? When especially when you get to games, they're going to start throwing out workouts where you're like, the fuck is this? Like, how many times have you seen workouts in the games and you're like, I would have never even thought about that? Who kind of takes the reins and says, all right, we're going to do this or we're going to do that?
I think on the guy's side, Dave does, just because he has the experience. He's been to the games twice. He's been on 2 successful teams. So he kind of has that experience, and he's able to quickly break down rep schemes when things go sour.
Are you guys expecting this to be your best open as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm training with people that are significantly fitter than I am, so I'm only going to get better, so yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, I mean, it should be a good open because I have a lot more support. Normally you're doing it on your own for your own individual self, but when you have your team behind you, you're going to go that much hotter.
So you guys pushing anything else? You guys expecting anything else?
On the topic of the Open, I'm kind of excited for this year's Open because we're going to do it a little bit differently than I'm normally used to. I'm normally used to like grabbing one of my members or a coach, be like, let's go. We're going to do our Friday Night Lights, and we want to get the whole Northeast community behind our team. So instead of just being this like exclusive team that nobody's part of, like we want to build a community and have people behind us that are in the Northeast.
But where could we expect all this to happen?
Most likely CrossFit Dynamics. We haven't ironed out the details, like I said, but it's going to be in somewhere that could hold a lot of people. We want to get as many people as possible and make this a community event, not just about us, but like anyone who wants to be part of it.
Do you have any companies behind you saying like we're sponsoring this team? Are you guys looking or?
We have Nutriforce Sport, Rhino Co., hoping for FitAID, and then we're talking to a few other people as well, but just want companies that are going to support us and kind of have the same vision as us as well.
Are you guys finding now that because you guys all have, some of you guys have your own companies and stuff, are you finding that people are coming out of the woodwork just to get on board because you guys are going to be, looked at as, one of the top teams this year?
Yes, absolutely. As long as they, because that shows that they believe in us and they want to be a part of it and get their feet wet, no matter what company they are. I am flattered by that, so yeah.
No, I agree.
All right. Well, guys, best of luck. Maybe we could work something out on the FitAID side and get you guys going. But keep your eye on these guys. Hopefully I'll grab some footage, throw it up on social media and stuff. But it's unbelievable. Best of luck to you guys, not only here at Wodapalooza, but in the Open, the Regional, and I'm sure I will see you guys at the games. Team Dynamics 2016. Okay, we heard it right here. And I'm sure everybody follows all you guys anyway. So really great Instagram accounts by you. I don't know how the hell you do what you do on Instagram. This guy's like a graphic design master. So, but yeah, check these guys out. Team Dynamics, look at them. They're going to be coming in hot this year.